But I'm composing the surface right now. So it essentially is drying in water. It is water and graphite powder that fills up the bowls and the glasses, and it's very methodically mixed. There is a somewhat seemingly solid surface of graphite. With touch, it cracks. The compositions made are really intentional, and throughout this exhibition, the piece will not be maintained. This work will just continue to dry out until the end of the exhibition. I'm trying to highlight the importance of labor by also displaying the effects of its absence. We ignore durational time. We mark time as the changes we see and feel, not the times in between. And with this piece, I want to show the things that happen from the first presentation all the way to the very end of something just draining itself and drying into a dusty, sunken finality. I was in Brussels for a month on a residency, and it was really mostly figuring out how to produce a show within that time that was without my normal tools. So with this installation, every morning I went to the flea market and found discarded crystal, mostly bowls, serving pieces, glassware. It really became about what I found at the flea market. And with that, I found the arm that's in the show, which I drew on. And I left the hand really just kind of alluding to the touch or lack thereof on the floor piece and installation. The soap pieces, they were antique soaps. I got a few. For an entire month, I went every day asking if they had more soap. With the soaps, I used graphite powder, I used pencil, I soaked it in graphite pools of waters. I pushed the graphite into the surface and then used my fingers to create this new surface of this silvery finish. The soap's original purpose and history are simultaneously erased and suspended in time. They end up being these tiny little memorials to labor. Another thing that happened while making this show was during the install, we didn't cover the window, and the entire front wall was exposed, and there was an entry point from the outside, viewers, onlookers, to see what it is for me to maintain and create this piece. They didn't know what it was, but there was certainly a voyeurism to an interior and the spaces that we don't always have access to seeing. We just see the final presentation of it. My intention with the work is to convey the anonymity of labor, the things that happen on the inside and the things that we don't see.